he made it to 2 is a miracle.
Lins, I don't know whether I should be relaxed or absolutely petrified of him.
You know what? I'm going to unclip him. I'm going to hold him. Luke is what we expect from an American pit bull. What we're seeing now in the media, dogs biting children, is not what we expect from a pit bull.
I mean, I know in many parts of South Africa, it's not reported, firstly, from particularly rural areas, but I know that many of them are trained to fight and to protect.
Proper pit bull enthusiasts will not tolerate a human aggressive dog. Your preservation breeders will cull them, and it sounds like an awful thing to say, but a dog who shows human aggression should never ever actually be in society, and they should be put down. But in a country like South Africa, where people feel they've been failed by the justice system and they don't feel safe or protected, they prize the kind of dog that eats people because it's safety. But here's the thing, 77% of all dog bites come from the family dog or a dog known to the victim. So most of these attacks are either on neighbors' children or on their own families.
Why?
So you've got this dog who's a problem. Then you have an owner who's firstly not skilled enough to own these dogs, or they don't possess the knowledge. Most dog owners in the world actually don't speak dog, so they don't actually understand basic dog behavior. And then you've just often got environments that just create the perfect storm. And in most cases, it's not just one factor. It's various factors, and it just unfortunately happens to go wrong, and children are the number one victim.
So, as one of the victims' families said in South Africa, children should not be dying.
No, they shouldn't.
Dogs should not be killing our children.
No, they shouldn't.
And you are saying that these dogs need to be with the right families who are going to look after them correctly, so therefore there should be a ban, shouldn't they?
No, they shouldn't. Let me tell you why. Studies have actually proven that bans don't work. What ends up happening, and especially in a country like South Africa, where people don't want to feel, they don't want to feel threatened. You can try and ban that. You're going to create a fantastic underground market for them, and then it's hidden, like anything contraband. But then that is going to be replaced with another breed that makes people feel safe. Be it a Rottweiler, be it a Boer Bull, be it a German Shepherd, with the same set of problems. Poor temperament, poor handling, all those factors I mentioned before, and we're going to see it again.
Why do they attack in the way they do? And why do they attack children in particular?
Well, children are generally the number one victim. First of all, their size. Now, these dogs have got incredible prey drive. What they were bred for is, initially it was bull baiting, and they do descend from the bull baiting pit bulls. And these were dogs who went into a pit with a bull, and they grabbed that bull and they had to bring the bull down, or a bear. So they've got that trait of hang, shake, kill. Then they evolved, once bull baiting became illegal, they had to find a new blood sport. So dog fighting came into being, and when these dogs fight, they generally used to fight till the death. So it was that hold, shake and kill. Now just keep that in mind. Now, whether it's a pit bull, a Jack Russell, a Great Dane, a Chihuahua, they are all canines. They all act like dogs, and they all behave like dogs, and they all react like dogs. But what sets them apart from sort of a Labrador is when they behave like a dog and they react like a dog, their breed-specific behavior kicks in. They hold and they shake. And the main thing with a pit bull is even the most tolerant pit bull, we protect them from themselves and we protect the people around them. So we never set them up to get into a situation where they can do this. But unfortunately, as we're seeing in South Africa, people don't understand this. And this is why children are being killed. And it's, people keep saying to me it's unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. Unfortunate is dropping your favorite mug on the floor and it breaks. This is tragic, and it's actually criminal.
Okay, so if you are in a scenario where you're seeing a pit bull attack somebody, what should you do?
I'm going to tell you it's actually very scary. There's not much you can do. Unless you know, and I'm going to be dead honest, a dog who is attacking a person who shouldn't be doing that is going to turn around and bite you. And this is what is so sickening about this. There is nothing you can do.
What should happen to the owner if their dog attacks somebody?
Well, if say he gets out and he attacks somebody in the street, I'm a criminal. The Animals Matters Amendment Act and the bylaws state I am a criminal. I should be arrested. My dog should be confiscated from me. I should be criminally charged under various acts. I should be prosecuted pending an investigation, and if all adds up, I should be sentenced. I should become a criminal. If my dog or anybody's dog, be it a pit bull, any dog, gets out, maims or kills somebody, the law is very clear on this. It's my obligation to my dog, and more importantly to society, to ensure that my dog doesn't impede the lives of the people around me.
And training a pit bull, is it like any other dog where you train them until they're maybe 6 months and then you go, that's it?
That's a
job done?
fallacy. All dogs should be trained and continuously trained. It's like kids. Pit bulls need training, and it's an ongoing thing. These dogs, because they're so highly intelligent and because they're such active dogs, every single day I have to do something with him, even in his old age. So it's puzzles, it's brain games, it's a little bit of obedience. I mean, people before they get a pit bull need to understand, from the day that puppy comes home until the day it dies, it's work. You can't leave it in your backyard. You can't expect this dog to try and entertain itself. A lot of people say, well, he's safe with people. He's still a pit bull and he's still a dog. And I have to continually make sure that my dog is never in a situation or set up to be in a situation where he has to react like a pit bull. And that is where the dedication comes in. And that's when most people don't have it.